Hey guys! Since the last video I posted on foam rolling, I've learned a lot and I invested in a harder, more intense foam roller. It's texturized and there's a lot of different kinds out there. Definitely a lot more intense, so if you're new to foam rolling, stick with the original style that I used in my first video, but apply the principles that I'm going to show you now to your foam rolling. Foam rolling is excellent for recovery and for injury prevention. And it certainly just feels good. It's like having a massage, except you don't need to spend any money. You don't need to have anyone to do it for you. So I'm going to start out from the bottom to the top, and I'm going to start with one leg. I'm going to start by partitioning my calf into two segments, ankle to mid-calf, and I'm going to start there. Now you can start a little bit more gently by just rolling just to that halfway point. If you want a little bit more intensity, you can cross the other leg on top, and that's going to add more pressure. Now I'm just going to roll back and forth 4 times, and then I'm going to find a spot in there that feels a little bit more tender. I'm going to hold on to it, and I'm going to do what we call scrubbing, which is just moving back and forth. Now, I'm using the number 4, that just because it's easy to remember. If you want to roll 6 times, 8 times, it's totally up to you. All right, that does it. Now I'm going to roll from mid-calf to just behind the knee, and I'm going to keep that leg on top because I've been doing this for a while, so I need the intensity. So I'm going to start mid to the back of the knee. Find that spot, and I'm just going to scrub a little bit. And I'm moving up now. So I'm going to do the same thing with my hamstring. I'm going to divide it into 2 halves. So back of the knee to mid hamstring. And I'm going to keep that other leg on top. Totally up to you. 4 rolls. If you need to adjust, that's fine. 2, 3, 4, and then I'm just going to scrub. And then I'm going to do the same thing, mid hamstring, all the way up to just below my glute. Doing this is a workout in itself. Just holding yourself up requires a lot of triceps and shoulder strength and a lot of core. Scrubbing. Now I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna sit on top and roll my glute. So I'm gonna kind of shift the weight to one side, roll down, and you're just gonna want to play with it a little bit. And find that little sweet spot and scrub. All right, now I'm gonna turn over and I'm gonna be rolling the front of my shin. So it's called the tibialis anterior. You're gonna just rotate that foot in a little bit and roll. And this is usually a little bit more tender on those of us who run. And then I'm gonna scrub. And then I'm gonna get a little bit deeper, so each time we're partitioning that muscle into 2. And then scrubbing. You don't want to actually be on the bone, you just want to be on that muscle. Alright, now from here, I'm going to take it to my IT band just above the knee to mid-thigh. Also pretty tender on most people. And then I'm going to find that sweet spot. Instead of scrubbing, I'm actually going to just bend my knee and pull my heel towards my butt. Alright, now we're going to take it from mid-thigh all the way to the bottom of your glute again, almost to your hip. And I've lifted the other foot off the floor just because I need a little bit more. And then same thing, gonna bend my quad next. So from the knee to mid-thigh. Find the sweet spot and bend. And you're going to control the amount of intensity here by whether you lift your leg all the way over or whether you provide a little bit of support there. And then come forward a bit so you can see me. Mid-thigh to top of the thigh. And bend. We're gonna work the upper body a little bit here. So we're gonna work on the lats. So you're gonna find where that muscle is. If you kind of reach your arm out, you're gonna feel that muscle just under the armpit. You're gonna lie down on it. And you're gonna shift back and forth. Find the sweet spot and just sweep your arm around. Alright, you're gonna do the chest next. So, finding your chest muscle and rolling. You can turn your palm up. And then same thing, sweeping. And then we're gonna roll the bicep. So, turning that palm up. Or away from you anyway. And scrubbing. Tricep, turn your palm all the way up. And then we start all over from the top on the other side. So I guess I can turn around here. Starting at the ankle to mid-calf. And scrubbing. Adjusting. Mid-calf to just behind the knee. And scrubbing. Moving up. Scrub. Scrub. All right. I'm going to do the front of the shin now. Just halfway up. Scrub. A little bit more. And you're going to spend more time on the areas that are more painful, more tender. You can take your time. From here, I'm going to lie on the side. Wait, no. From here, we're gonna sit on top of the roller. We're gonna roll the glutes on that side. And a little scrubbing here. Right, pushing around. We're gonna do halfway up here. And then find that area, bend. Mid to upper. Ooh, that's painful. And turn, and do the quad. And all the way mid to upper. Find that spot, bend. Come on up. Gonna roll the lats. And sweep. And chest. Slightly angle the roller. It's a small movement, but you're gonna feel it. Play with the position of your hand to find that pec muscle and sweep. And bicep. Sweep. And tricep. And sweep. We're almost there. Saving the best for last. All right, now we're gonna roll the upper back. Position your arms wherever feels comfortable. And then just gonna roll, scrub a little bit from side to side. All right, and now we're just gonna massage the neck a little bit. We've gotta be really gentle here, so we're just resting the head on the roller and just turning from side to side. That's all, we're not rolling. So look, muscles need rest and recovery in order to repair themselves and get stronger. And that's what fitness is all about. It's about stressing the muscle, breaking it down, and having it rebuild itself so that it's stronger. Foam rolling is an awesome part of that recovery process. It helps to increase circulation, so it's bringing fresh blood, nutrients, and oxygen to the muscles. It also helps to eliminate waste. In addition to all of that great stuff, foam rolling smooths out the fascia, that's the casing surrounding the muscle. So if you've had an injury, chances are you have little adhesions or scar tissue. The foam rolling can help to break that down, and once the fascia is smoother, it helps the muscle to move more efficiently. If you enjoyed this session, make sure you click the like button, share, subscribe. Keep leaving me all of those positive comments. They're really inspiring. So thanks for choosing Short Circuits. New workouts are posted on Mondays and Thursdays. Remember to check the playlist if you're looking for something in particular. And until next time, take care of you, be healthy, be happy.